All right, we are live on YouTube now. Whoop. And the hand gestures are back on the camera, apparently. Come on. Come on. Back to the spot. There we go. Oh. Stop. Hammer time. There we go. Moving camera. I know, it's crazy. It's one of those neat features the first few times you use it, and then it gets a bit annoying when it's like, I swear I turned this setting off. I just want to put my hand up without being followed around by a robot. It's like you can do an edit on TikTok. I suppose I could. Just got a whole view of the office. You did, Addy. It's crazy. Here, you want to explore? I've got the lights there. These are my water bottles. There's a hat. Whoa. The camera also has like a gyroscope thing. So I was trying to tilt it and it's like, nope, I need to stay level. So that's why it's not showing you that. But yeah, you guys can get the... You know what would work better? Here, I could do that. There you go. You can see all the stuff behind the desk. It's neat. Behind the scenes. Crazy. But yeah, if I go like this, the camera starts following me. Which is... I had some ideas to use it for cool content, but in practice, it kind of just annoys me because then I forget to turn it off sometimes, and then we get situations like this. It's a neat feature nonetheless. Oh. Main reason I wanted it is I was going to start like sleeving up decks and then just be like talking to the camera and be like, okay, camera, look down, and then like show off the deck. But that didn't quite work how I wanted it. And when I edit videos, I move a lot of the stuff on my desk around. Like I move the mic around and I move the camera so it's out of the way of the screens. Because like right now the camera is directly in front of my monitor, which is less than ideal while you're trying to edit. While I'm talking to you guys though, it's great because it's like, hey, I'm reading chat and it looks like I'm staring you in the eyes. Yeah, eye contact. Yeah. Okay, are you uncomfortable? Because I'm uncomfortable now. Oh, silly, silly, silly. I didn't mark my game a win? Ah. That's fine. We could do that. Thank you for the reminder. Okie dokie. How are we going, though? We've got Timothy into triple. I got that one as a win. All the other games are still ongoing. And then Addy has a loss for round one. They're joining late. MW just took down Mr. Chicken. Oh, nice. No, Dudsta still. Dudsta, you're taking a pass this week, I take it? I think you're taking a pass. That's how I'm taking it, at least. If you do want to get it on it, you still got like 10 minutes. Imagine getting a moving camera to never move it. I move it sometimes. It was mostly like there's settings for it, but I thought I'd be able to set it up with like my Stream Deck, and it doesn't quite communicate to it how it's meant to. Here, and now I'm like opening the software. So if the sound gets funny, let me know. I think it's normalized. But like, yeah, like here, if I do this, maximum of this many presets can be saved. Well, then delete this one and do this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna show you because I wanted it set up so that I could like click this and it zooms in on the Goomba, and then like click that and it like looks at the cards and stuff, and click this and it goes like right on my face. So I had things set up. I thought I'd be able to like link those to the hotkeys, and well, maybe I can. I just haven't figured it out. MW, the Aggron deck is horrible. You just had a really good setup, and they struggled a little to draw cards at the start. Well, 2 people played it at the top 8 of the season and like wrecked house with it. So I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things in the right hands, it can go really far. If you don't have a lot of reps in with the deck, might go a little bit differently. But yeah, like it seems pretty solid. Sneaky old Grab's always terrifying with it. Manuel ran it. He was scary. I think it's someone that's new to the format and has seen that it's like a high placing deck. I believe. I don't recognize that name at least. Does that not in tonight? Script writing. Ooh. That's neat. You getting into the YouTubes. MW, don't mean horrible as in bad. It's horrible to play against. Did they beat you up? Did that happen? That's okay. Here's a Goomba to cheer you up. Yeah. You're welcome. There's got to be a way I can set these up to the stream deck. I don't want to have a program open to do this, but I do want to use these. But like, that's fun. And I go, Hit Monkey. Okay, it's pretty good. I gotta get it on. I gotta get my head around that. You think you can make it work with hotkeys? Just map them to your keys. You don't use it on your keyboard, and use a stream deck. Yeah, no, I have a stream deck. I'm just gotta figure it out. Goomba just looked at you like a disappointed dad. That's the only mood they have. They're never happy. They're always just a little letdown. That's why they're my spirit animal. So you know what? Even if I screw up, they're going to be just as upset at me as if I succeed. So that's fine. In Goomba's eye, everybody is, dropping the ball a little bit. So that's okay. How's your day going? Oh, it's amazing. How's your day going? Oh, awful. Goombas, they're just neutral, grumpy fellas. And that's why I appreciate them. This is a good Goomba. I don't know why I like them so much. I just think they're neat. Like if you don't use a number pad, map it to all those. That's not a bad idea. You're talking a language I understand. Kinda. So it's not French. Nice. Just kidding. I know a bit of French. Comment ça va? MW, use a gamepad for hotkeys. Ooh, that's neat. Yeah, I've got a stream deck. So I feel like I can just set it to buttons on there. Or does it have to be associated with a specific thing on the keyboard to have a hotkey? Is that what you're saying? Like it needs to be a hotkey on a keyboard to then be put onto a stream deck? Adi, what's your opinion on Goomba Rats? The long lost weird Goomba brother in the Mario Bros. Series. The what? Were they from Mario 2? Because if they're from Mario 2, they don't count. Are you talking about the little rat that threw bombs? Not about them. Don't like them. If there's some different Goomba that I've not been introduced to, we need to talk. Search it up. Is it real though? Like, is it an actual thing? Like it's from Mario? It's not like some weird fan thing? All right, we've got 6 minutes left in round one. Phi Draw is still playing into Magumum and Splatter into Vilu. Very keen to see how these matches go. Search it up, Goomba Rat. All right, I'm playing it safe. What is this? Artwork of a Goomba Mario Party 10. So they're from Mario Party. They're not even like a real thing. First played in New Super Mario Bros. U. Have you guys seen this? I don't know no, that's not real. That can't be real. They also turn when they reach edges, which is similar to Koopa Troopas. Oh, so they don't even walk off the edge like a lemming, like Goombas do? Super Mario Maker 2. That game good. Mario Party 10. I have Mario Party 10. Which one's Mario Party 10? Mario Party Star Rush. I don't know that. Where's Mario Party 10? I clicked on the thing to take me to Mario Party 10. It didn't take me to Mario Party 10. Mario Party Star Rush. Oh, it literally is that. It's a DS game. Oh, okay. That'll be why I don't know it. Like, I'm pretty sure I have all the Mario Parties for Switch. Okay. Ami lost. Ah, it happens, man. Does the kill of his fire? Hey now. He's just special. Derpy little Goomba with, I can't tell if it's a haircut or shoes on his head. Like, it kind of looks like he has 3 feet just on the top of his head. It's very different. Yeah, we've just got one match wrapping up still. Does say you're special as well? You still think you have to get rid of it? Poor Goombrat. I don't know. Mixed feelings on it. Like, Addy, what about you? Do you like it? Or is it just like a did you know this thing exists kind of question? If you like it, power to you. I got mixed feelings. We got a Zubat popping up in the chat. Don't mind if I do. Catch the Zubat. Goomba? Yeah, Goombrat. No. Poor Goombrat. Hang on. While we wait for this round to wrap up, do we I got the hiccups right now, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, I am sure what's going on. I have the hiccups. That's what's going on. But we put back the thingy, the badges. How do I do that? Power-ups and channel points, emotes, drops, rewards. Rewards sounds like it. There are no rewards. Okay, rewards doesn't sound like it. Subscriber badges. There we go. That's the thing. I wish that it let me just like have multiple different settings. So I could go like, hey, this is a special month. Have these badges. Hey, this is my normal month. Have these badges. Okay, so base, we need to... Deleting your subscriber badge could negatively impact your subscribers. That's okay. I don't think anyone's on 1 month right now anyways. I think it's mostly you guys that have been around for a bit. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, Twitch. Okay. Let me go small. Middle. Must be 18 by 18 pixels. What do you mean? These are that. I made these specifically for this reason. We've had them before. Oh no, guys. We might have... Oh, I say we. I might have goofed. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Inji must be this... It is that size. Why is it saying it's not? Okay, let's see. Stream stuff. $112 by $112. That's not the right size. It's 72 by 72. Okay. Okay, let's try this. So I definitely had this all set up properly before, and it's saying no. That just looks tiny now. Need the Ultra Ball for better chances? Why? Did nobody get it? Did that actually happen? Nobody caught the Pokemon? I'll show you what I'm doing. Doing some stuff, doing some things. Well, nope. Don't do that. Resize new badge. There we go. That. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shenanigans though. And this was for 3 months. There we go. Ooh. 2. Well. Which is not very user friendly sometimes. Just saying. I should be able to just drag and drop an image and it resizes it. The fact that I have to go to another website to do that function is just silly. Just silly. All right. Anywho, time's up. We'll check in with those guys that are still playing. You're too slow. Oh. Hey-o. So I can concede it. Like, I can see he said it here, but at the same time, it went to time. I conceded because, you know, it would... No, okay. All right, then. We've got 2 people joining in late, so we had no buys next round. Ooh, I like that. Vilu, hang on. Just played a match against the deck that was almost the same as yours, and he went overtime. I know. I just made the judge call for you, man. Crazy. Why did you want to concede it though? It went to time. Like that's on both you guys. It's a tie, or were you taking a while for your turns? Like, was there more time for the opponent, and you're just kind of like, hey, doing the sportsman, a little bit of sportsmanship. We've got Splatter into Triple, Brandon into Megu, MW into Phi, Timothy into Jedi, Chicken into It's, and Addy into Vilu. All right. Well, Splatter, if you are in chat, just make sure to mute and minimize, and good luck, buddy. See you in the match. Oh, he's in here, hey, Splatter. Wait, I can't put my hand up. The camera will follow me. Friend request sent to you, though, but yeah, you're welcome to hang out and chat. It's just like mute, minimize. Just so you're not getting insider information. Oh, you're here. That was quick. One of them speedy fellas. Ah, also, it doesn't look like we're dropping any frames over on YouTube or in general. So that's good. We are streaming to both. So for those of you over at YouTube, how you going? We've got C4T, or Cat. How you going? Apologies, I think I missed your message earlier. Be like, no. No. As we go second, we have a lot of plays open to us. We can go Arvin for Buddy Buddy, Evo TM. We can go Spinda to start doing spread. We can do Uxie to start doing spread. Yeah, we'll be all right. Actually, what are we playing into? Should I have not let them go first? Oh, swim freely. Oh, I'm about to seem like such an asshole. Although we're opening Snow Run. And no draw support. No, this is fine. I haven't seen Swim Freely Dugong in this format, though. Interesting. Interesting choice. All right, so we're gonna go rescue board onto this artisan for Uxie or artisan for Spinda. Pivot into it, spread. Okay. But yeah, let's see what we can get off this. Kind of leaning towards it is. Where's the Uxie? Yeah, let's get the Uxie. Bench that. Do I want to boss around him? Boss that up so he doesn't have an attacker in the active? Yeah, let's do it. Vice, how you going, my dude? Or are you streaming tonight? You one of them Pokemon TCG players? I don't think I've ever heard of Vice. Vice Games. This is a name I don't know. I don't think we've met. How are you going? Just teasing. Yeah, how you doing, Vice? What do you guys get up to? Playing some standard? Or are you switching it up tonight, maybe? Shorty girl try hard. How you going? Thanks for coming by with Vice. And yeah, for everyone coming by from Vice, my name is Triple B TCG. You might have been around here before. Vice comes and hangs out a lot of the time. I go to hang out in his stream a lot of the time, and there's a sign behind me. There's a few things that might have given it away. But tonight we are playing in the budget build battles tournament over on Limitless. So it's a single prize focus format, meaning no EXs, no Radiants, no Vs, and no A-Specs, or I should say a no rule box format when I mention those other things, and a limitation of just 2 copies of a card in your deck with the same name, excluding basic energy. Obviously you need those to attack, have as many as you want, and basic Pokemon that evolve, you can have 1 extra copy for each stage of the evolution that's in your deck. So if it evolves into a stage 1, you can have a 3-2 evolution line, and into a stage 2, you could go have a 4-2-2 evolution line, just to kind of help out with consistencies. So basic dependent decks like Regigigas and Lost Box don't just dominate the format. It gives evolutions like a slight advantage, because it's like, well, they should be starting their basics, they want to evolve up, and yeah, kind of helps out. Short girl, he said Humaglu. Did I? When I said Humaglu? I don't recall saying Humaglu. What's wrong with Maglu? Mr. Magoo? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Anywho. Okay, do we hang on to this? I feel like that's pretty good to hang on to. I do this, I get rid of that, it goes away for good. Yes. We go a little bit try hard here. Yes. Okay, we go Ultra Ball, we grab Frostlass. Uxie's going to put 2 damage counters on all their guys. Frostlass is going to put a damage counter on that specifically. Lost City's in play, meaning Finneon is gone from the game. They only have 2 copies in their deck, so getting rid of one of those is pretty big. Like, he's just gone. Yeah. That's nice. No Night Stretchering that back. Just, you gone. Vice, you gotta head off. All good, man. Thanks for bringing your community by. I hope you have a wonderful evening and a great weekend ahead of you. Short girl, it's kind of like Pocket. Sorta. Yeah, a little bit like Pocket. Pocket, but with like cards that have more playability to them than just flip coins. Yeah. Humaglu? When you're like, I don't know who that is, but you actually do know. Oh yeah, no, I know Vice. I've met Vice. We crossed paths in, I want to say Melbourne regionals? Yeah, because it wasn't Brisbane because my flight got cancelled. Yeah, no, we crossed paths in Melbourne. It's good. Hoping to meet him again. And yeah, we stream a lot at the same times in the same country, so. Very familiar with Vice. Wholesome dude. Comes up with some very interesting deck lists. And always a pleasure when he pops by. So yeah, what did you guys get up to do in his stream tonight, though? Or is it like top secret, or did I miss something in chat? I might have missed something in chat. You don't play coin flip decks? You play Mewtwo Gardevoir. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. You wish you could go to Australian regionals, but your parents would never let you. Sorry to hear that, Addy. Maybe one day. They getting rid of my Frostlass. Rude. I need that. That's my thing that hurts your guys. And some of my guys. And now it's going to get in the lost zone. No, that's my thing. You're using my thing. Hey, Dugong. Not cool. Calling shenanigans on that. All right, we got to deal with that. I can't even lawn it back as a Lost City. I'm getting hurt by my own things. Things that cause me pain are causing me pain. Who would have thunk it? Probably played Lost City a little too early. Yeah, maybe one day you'll make it to 190. One day you might see you when you're like, but I'm 50. How old do you think I am? So you're at next year's regionals? That's crazy. That is crazy. When I'm 50. All right, we need draw support. And we need Lost City out of play. I shouldn't have bumped Artisan. Artisan was helping us just as much as it's helping them. Plus, they would have had more things on their bench that I'd be able to hit. Yeah, no, I goofed, guys. I done goofed. Like, getting rid of that Finian, though, was pretty cool. Okay, so Uxie is gone. I feel like we put Monkey Dory in the active. Keeping this is pretty big, just for the passive KOs. This is just hurting my soul, though. All right. I suppose in hindsight, I could have attached it to the Monkey Dory, just banking on that if they can't get a third energy out, it survives. We could potentially get into another energy and attack with it this turn. Now they have it. They have it. Shen Yong, how you going, bud? How are you going? All right, Monkey goes down. Monkey goes in the Lost Zone. Yeah, that Lost City is punishing us. I got ahead of myself. And we are not really getting great draw. Oh, that helps. Could go Devo TM. It takes that out. It doesn't deal with these. That energy came out last turn. Okay. You know what? We got some stuff here now. I think we hang on to that. That doesn't really hurt them when they have bibs. Oh, but if we get rid of bibs, then it does. Ah, it's guaranteed process out, though. No, yeah, we get rid of it. Damn it, triple. Make up your mind. Also, I should have got Psychics for the counter game Monkey Dory play. That's okay. I digress. Okay, so this stays in play. We Devo. These stay in their hand, but the basics go in the Lost Zone. Have we seen any other seals? No. And if I can get into Frost... Oh, I should have kept the Arita. Arita would have gotten us Frost House to deal with that. That goes in the Lost Zone. These go in the Lost Zone. Yeah, that would have been checkmate play. Oh, it's fine. They have an Iono anyways. Okay, we're good. Still have that. Still have that. Don't have that, but that's okay. And we have a nest ball, so I can get into another Uxie. I think we should have it here, though. Right? Like, the main thing is that we're taking out their attackers. They don't have another seal down. I don't think there's a basic swim freely attacker. or at least not one that I can recall. And their draw engine going away is big. Deathlike. What do you mean, Deathlike? What do you mean? Why? Why would you ask that? You're here with me. I got a friend. Addy, you're playing against Vilu. They're against the swim freely deck on the edge of like, was it you or was it not you practiced with? I don't know. See, is there 2 people playing Dugong tonight? We check that in the active. Let's check that in the active. That can go active. Lumo energy. We get the effect of dark energy off. Oh, that's pretty big. Yeah, do the thing. Do that. Where's my Uxies? Are they all dead? They are all in the lost zone. Okay. That's less than ideal. Let's get that out. But yeah, I think this just heavily swings the game back in our favor. Yeah. We'll be okay. I need to deal with Finian. That's it at the moment. Now Cleffa too. Cheeky Cheekerson. So if he hits me, I can at least move that damage counter onto the Finian. Cleffa comes active. I attach an energy. I hit him with Mind Bend game. Well, now I can't attach an energy, so that's gone. But I can still hand back the damage counter to them. Oh, there we go. That'll do it too. They're going into Cleffa? Ami, you're at a negative 90 weakness against attack. Weakness or resistance? Like, are you doing 90 less damage to them, or 90? They're doing 90 more damage into you? Yeah, we attack this. This gets knocked out between turns. Damage counters take out Finian. Game. Resistance. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant when it was negative 90. Are you grass into steel or what? Strategic. How you doing, bud? I haven't been super consistent with my streaming schedule lately. KD and hard. That's KD and like craft dinner. Fellow macaroni. I just got Ionoed into game. We had game in a few ways. Like the hand I had previously, we were looking good, and then I got Ionoed to it, and it was like, this is also fine. How'd I guess? Well, you said negative 90, and weakness is a multiplier. Resistance is a addition or subtraction. All right. Are we looking for matches? Splatter, what was that, Iona? Iona would be into Frostlass energy. I'm like, this is fun. But like the hand I had before too, I had an energy, and it was like, well, if he hits me with Finian, I immediately just hand him back the counter. knock that out. Whatever he puts active, I knock out. But yeah, like that Devo play, taking out double Dugong and your draw engine. I was like, this feels like bullying. Is what it is. I kind of punished myself earlier though. Like I put down that Lost City, and I feel like it was helping you more than it was helping me. I'm like, yeah, I'll put Lost City. I'll take his Finian out. It'll be good. And then I didn't really have anything to go off after that. And I'm like, okay, mistakes may have been made because you kept knocking out my guys. I'm like, I can't get them back. Like the Uxie is gone. I'm like, it's gone for good. Like I probably could have used that Artisan more to establish my bench, and he would have established his bench, and I'd be doing more spread damage. Mistakes may have been made. No, man, that was a solid match. Thank you very much for that. How are you enjoying the format though, Splatter? Is this your first time playing in it? Strategic routine TCGL server maintenance in 4 days. Anyone know what that's about? I'll likely be for Prismatic Evolutions. You've got Prismatic Evolutions out the 17th. Evolution EXs, new arts for a lot of the cards that are getting reprinted, as well as just like new set numbers for a lot of the cards that are reprinted. Like Buddy Buddy Poffin will be in Prismatic Evolutions and its own original set. What else are we getting? Buddy, Regigigas. Pretty much all the relevant cards. Yeah, Badu, Gigas, that's all you need to know about the set. The evolutions are fun, but nothing too crazy. Ferreira, can you explain the tournament rules? Absolutely, I can explain the tournament rules. So we're playing in what's called the budget build battles format. And as the name suggests, it's all about cards that are inexpensive, meaning no rule boxes. EXs, Vs, Radiants, A-Specs, none of that nonsense. Is all about just the single prize cards. There is also a bit of a stipulation with deck building, and that you can only have 2 copies of a card that have the same name in your deck. So that applies to Special Energies, Trainer, and Pokemon. So Pokemon, like even if there's a Pokemon that has 2 different printings, like let's say Moltres as an example, there's a couple different Moltreses, but you can only have 2. So like you could have one of the Pokemon Go one, and you could have one of, I think Obsidian Flames had one, and then it would reach that 2 count. Slight exceptions though for basic energy. Obviously you need them to attack, so you can have as many of those as you'd like. And basic Pokemon that evolve up, you can have 1 extra copy of the basic for each stage of the evolution that's in your deck. So if a Pokemon can evolve into a stage 2, you can have 2 extra copies of the basic. If it evolves just into a stage 1, you can have 1 extra copy of the basic. So effectively you could have a 3-2 evolution line for stage 1s or a 4-2-2 evolution line for stage 2. So hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's a pretty fun format. It's sort of like reminiscent of the theme decks that we used to have when PTCGO was a thing. Like every new set would release, there'd be 2 theme decks that would pair into each other. Obviously being limited to what's in that box is what you get to play with. But this is kind of like taking that sort of idea and just making it that it's like, well, just make your own deck with like sort of the rules they had in place for that. Strategic, you forgot about that. What did you forget about? You forgot? What? Is it just you, or is stream getting a bit laggy? Is it? Is anyone else getting a bit of a lag on their stream? We might just have to drop the YouTube stream if that is the case. It looks like it's all good on my end from what I can see though. If anyone else is getting it, let me know. Addy, maybe just try refreshing your browser. Death, you should rewatch Berserk. Berserk good? Or is it like really serious? Because I've heard of it, but I've never actually watched it. But I also just watch like what happens to be on Netflix. I don't think it's on there. MW, you're not having any issues? Not anymore, just a spike from you. Okay, Addy. Fair. You're also in Australia. You got that crazy koala internet. Sometimes it's just garbage. It is what it is. We get the little hiccups here and there. So I hope that's all it was. Omni, not too much, but a little bit of lag. It's good enough. Okay. Deathlike, it's very good for you. It's not for the faintest of hearts, though. Oh, Berserk is very good. Not the stream quality. Okay. MW spoke too soon, getting a bit of buffering. Really? Okay, because yeah, I'm not having anything pop up on OBS saying there's any issues. Maybe let's give it a minute. If it persists, let me know and we'll drop the YouTube stream, unfortunately. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering